Hey everyone, Sirloin of Beef here, and we're on Eastern North Carolina here. Uh, pretty much exactly where we left off from the last episode. We just finished up harvesting the sunflowers field that we purchased uh, over here, field 17. So we got that harvested up. Harvester's still over there. We need to bring that home, and we got it dumped off at our processing plant, oil factory. What is it called? Oil mill. So we got that plant over to the oil mill, and it is producing. Which actually we need to go ahead and change that to selling because we're not going to do anything with sunflower oil. So we're just going to have that go to sell. All right. So we have that, and now the next order of business, since if we look at, here it is, our growth calendar. So we have we can't plan anything pretty much over the winter. Like, this is all just going to be dead here, and we've already harvested everything that we have, even purchased a field so we could harvest something else, but everything else is there's nothing to do here in the winter. So we're going to hold off obviously on being able to plant anything because I'm not going to do any wheat or barley, because by the time that's going to be able to be harvested, we're going to be past all the growing stages again. So we're probably the next crop we're going to do is going to be uh, canola here in February, and in the meantime, we just got to get our fields ready and prepped for that time. So I'm not going to jump into anything else here, as far as um, like I had mentioned in the last episode about grabbing uh or going either chickens or pigs and doing with the cereal mill, with the pigs, or the um what is it? I already forgot what it is. Let's see. Here it is. There it is. Scratch grain. Okay. So either the scratch grain and chickens or the cereal mill and the pigs. Those are our two paths there. Um, and as I mentioned, I record all these episodes on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So I won't have any of your answers to be able to do any of that, obviously, until we start recording the next episodes there next week. So um, again, feedback is much appreciated. Let me know what you guys think and which path we should take. And I'll even put a poll up after I make this video. So after this goes live, I'll have already had a poll up on whether we should go chickens and scratch grain or pigs and cereal. With that being said, it's time to. We already did all the liming this week. We still need to lime up there, but want to do something a little bit different here. So we're going to go ahead and let's see, how much have we driven? So this has been 2 hours. I kind of want to spread this out. We've only been in this one an hour. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and jump in our case here, and we're going to get some plowing done. Let's go down here. And I'm actually going to speed this back up. I had it down to 0.5. Uh, don't even know why. We'll put that back on 3. I like to keep it on 3. I feel like that's a pretty good pace. All right. Grab our plow here. Now, wonder if we're even going to be able to get this little additional cornfield that we bought here. I wonder if we're even going to be able to get this harvested, or if this is just going to go straight to withered because, yeah, look at that. It's only on Forest 6 right now. And harvesting season for corn is over this month. So I'm not too sure how that's going to work, but I've never let my crops get like that, so who knows? What we got over here? What's this? Oh, look, we get canola right here. Still says it's growing. Interesting. All right, well, we're not going to worry about any of that, though. I just wanted to check this corn here to see what it's like. All right. Let's see how this does with this plow here. Oh, I got the speed down. I was like, why is it going so slow? I had the cruise control speed down. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit better. Are rocks popping up? Do I have rocks on? For fieldstone? Because if we do, that's going to be something else we have to do. I forgot on my own settings here. Fieldstone on. Yes, okay, so we just okay, so that is going to be on. Okay, so we're going to have to go ahead and clear the stones out of this field. And I remember now, yeah, we turned the stones on because this map has like a concrete cement factory thing in it that we need the stones for. So another production that we can look into getting into. So probably not gonna grab a whole lot of stones here, but yeah, that's something we're gonna have to look into grabbing as well to clear the stones off the field. But again, we have plenty of time because that's like I said, we're not going to be doing anything until April, and it's only in October right now, so we got plenty of time to do other things here. The one thing that I was thinking about though is getting either planting a field, because we got a good amount of fields now. We got 4 fields, 28, 27, 29, and 17. So we got a good amount of fields here. I was thinking about getting one of those, maybe this one here. I know I said I wasn't going to do wheat or barley, but maybe get it into the ground. So then we could get our grain mill going, but even then we're going to have to wait for it to grow. Might be better off if we can grab one to buy another field that already has that in it that's growing, but with the growth calendar, I don't think any of it's going to be ready for harvest. So I think it's just a bad time of the year. All right. Try to line this up because it is a bit crooked here. Let's see. So let's check what field. Oh, I'm in the store. What fields do we have here? So growth. So we have this one. That one's ready to grow. Um, of course, that's um, corn. So we already got plenty of corn. And then let's see. Got a bunch of fields down here. What's this? So we got, I think is that soybeans? Yep, soybeans and more sunflowers. So we could grab some soybeans. It's 193, 135. So we're a little bit out of our price range for that until we start selling some stuff anyways. 300,000. Let's see. Here we go. No, look at that. That one's, we're going all the way off track here because we're looking at the menu. field 30 right there next to us. That would be about perfect to get right there because it's right here on our farm, and that is a decent sized field. But the problem with that is that is going to be really expensive. And obviously, if we get into soybeans, we're going to have to buy a header too, because the only header that we have is our corn header. So we'll have to take that into consideration as well. Which, if we get the one, because I don't think we want to put the 45-foot draper on the combine that we got now, because it's not the big one, because we have the yeah, we could get that, I guess. Just jumping around all these menus. Yeah, because see, we got the 7250, not the 9250. So with that being said, here, if we wanted to get a header for that, we'd probably want to get this one right here, maybe a little bit smaller one. Even that says it's for the 9250. So maybe this one. Yeah, 7150. So that's that one. So, and what was that? I keep jumping back and forth because I want to make sure we're not getting too far off track again. So it's $48,000. So that's going to leave us with, let's see, $56,000. And like I said, until some of our productions start getting sold here. And we don't have, we put all of our crops into productions, so we don't have anything to sell right now at the moment, because I do know that when we do sell, the price starts going through the roof and we start getting these big huge paydays here. At least that's what it's seemed like so far, but then we got to wait for it to produce again. And I don't know what the harvest time is like on the soybeans, because if that gets harvested now or this month, then obviously, because I was thinking what we could do is we could just go ahead and get this field taken care of, and if it doesn't get harvested, just go to next month and buy it next month. But if it's already harvested, that's really not going to do much for us. Let's see, the calendar for that is soybeans. Okay, so soybeans are October, November, so we have a good chance that that might not get harvested, and then we can do it next month. And then hopefully but then again, that is an extremely big field, so that is going to be, uh, let's see, what's that? Yeah, 464,000. Even though with all the money, oops, I put it on a worker by accident. Even with all the money that we've made off the productions, I don't think we're going to be making that kind of money. So, but I keep jumping around all these menus and speculating all these different things here. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do now, we're just going to go ahead and pause it here. I'm going to get this field plowed up, and I will bring you back once we got some of that taken care of, and we'll go from there. I'll see you soon. All right, everybody, and we're back here getting this field finished up. So we're just going to go ahead and get this taken care of here. And don't worry, we're not going to do every single field this episode here. That's just going to be a lot of boring a lot of boring plowing. So I'll probably go ahead and get those taken care of off screen. But one thing, like they mentioned here before the cut, is there are stones, so we definitely need to get that taken care of. So I went ahead and bought a stone picker. Now it is the modded one that comes with the map. Here, I'll show you real quick the one I got. See right here, this one right here. So not much difference. Holds more and goes faster. So about it. Not nothing too wild or anything like that. But let's see here. Let's get this put away here, and we'll run up to the shop and grab that. Right. And then speaking of going and grabbing things, one other thing I'd like to go ahead and do here is this. All right, where probably put this. I think this might be a good spot right here. We're gonna go ahead and make a little wash bay for ourselves right here. Oop. Okay, I'm gonna put that there, and then let's see what kind of textures do we have here. Let's see, sand, asphalt, concrete. Concrete should be fine. Make like a little. Let's see, is there gravel? That around the edge. Okay. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's an OCD thing or whatever, but this grass that kind of pops up on the on the gravel and dirt and stuff like that always kind of bugs me, so I always try to delete it out. There we go. It doesn't look too bad. All right. So we got that there, and then decorate it up a little bit. Oh, hey, yeah, we got these little. Let's go fancy. We got these little curbs here. Let's see. Looks like it's just gonna go into the ground there. And that's fine, because then we'll just have it like it's going into the ground there, coming out over here. That's, go. Let's see. Shed's kind of in the way here. Oh, you know what? There's like a back and a front to that, isn't there? Let's see. Yeah, this might be a big waste of time here. It's not even gonna look that great. It's okay. Yeah, because he's. I'm just trying Yeah, there we go. That works, right? I'll just do it. That is probably the worst thing ever. Okay. You know what? Here's an easy way to cover it up. Whereas, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let's see, because I think we have a hedge. Here we go. There we go. That works, right? And then we'll get ourselves a little light here. Oh, it's a little. This is it overlaps. Hold on. There we go. Actually, I'll put it over here. I think it makes more sense to put it here. All right, there we go. I know this isn't the most exciting thing, but like I said, we don't really have a whole lot to do here. All right, so there we go. Got our nice little. Let's see. And we got some stains we can even put on the ground here. Fancy it up, make it actually look like a kind of a dirty area. Let's see. Yeah, there's just that the ground's not level there, so go ahead and just put a couple little spots here. Yeah, the ground not being level there makes it kind of show up kind of funny, so yeah, I think we'll just leave it. We made one little spot there, that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, I say that's that. We leave it like that. That's enough. Okay. All right, we got our tractor here. Let's go grab combine that we left up here. Let's get that folded up. Okay. Not too far of a trip. Alright, so first things first, let's go down here and fill it up with gas. Alright, and that's filled up. Now let's go ahead and give it a wash. Because I think we're going to be done with this combine here for a little while. That's about the perfect size, isn't it? All right, let's park that there. And then neat thing about this combine here, where is, there we go. Open it up. All right, and then let's go over here. Oh, and what is the buttons for this here? Do that. Turn on light. There we go. All right, let's get all up in here. Get this all washed off. Sure, nothing on here. Wheels blasted off. Yep, come on. Oop, yep. I can't go there, around that way. Well, we'll get it from here. That's fine. And just get the header cleaned off now. I'm sure in real life you'd probably want to have this unfolded to do this, but it's okay. All right. And let's see. Here we go. Got that. Let's get back in here. Oh, turn it on. There we go. Close it up. All right, there we go. She can go ahead and sit there for the summer, or for the summer, until the summer, for the winter, rather, she'll be sitting here. Because like I said, the field over there, field 30, um, I mean, that's just going to be way too much. Even if we sold our other field, we'd still be short on that. And, fast forwarding to next month, I don't know what kind of um, income we're going to get from the productions quite yet. So, uh, don't think we're going to be grabbing that this season. Maybe next season we'll be able to grab that though. Plus, like I said, we also, since we only have the corn header here, with it being soybeans, we'd have to grab a grain header, which, that's like another $50,000-$60,000. So we're gonna call it here. I know we didn't do a whole lot this episode. Just got that one field plowed, um, and washed our combine by making a little washing bay over here, but uh, it's not gonna a whole lot to do, during the winter again. So it is gonna be kind of dry for the winter here. We'll come back next week here on the next episode to see what y'all say about whether we should go with the pigs and the cereal or the chickens and the scratch grain, I think it was called. So go ahead and leave your feedback. If you enjoy this kind of content and would like to see more, please feel free to like and subscribe. It really would help me out, especially hearing what you guys would like to see as well. But I do thank you for taking your time to stop by. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and stay safe. Bye bye.